Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. It's for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today we're going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? The person that you're thinking of, what are they thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? What does Spirit have for you? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. This is a fully channeled message. Spirit, how do they feel? What do you have for us today? What do you want my Libras to know? I'm thinking of you right now. Beautiful. I'm thinking of you right now. So maybe they are. Goody two shoes. Okay. Trying to be really good, trying to not get themselves in trouble, trying to stay out of trouble. Just talk to me. Be open to me. Okay. So we want more communication. Secret obsessions. I've been thinking about you. A little bit of obsessing over you, maybe. Let's see where that goes. Let's see what else they're saying. I've got untamed love, having a hard time holding back. I'm going to say obsessing over you. I think I'm not who you think I am. You think I'm a goody two shoes? I don't know. Maybe that you haven't seen the other side of them. Maybe they've been on their best behavior and there's like this obsessive energy behind the scenes that they haven't come out and shown you. So we want to know what their true person is. Divine timing. Everything's unfolding. And I'm in search of a wife. Okay. So wife or husband? Maybe this person's thinking something big. So let's see what the cards are saying. If you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful that Spirit has guided you here today. Welcome back, everybody. As you know, I'm growing my channel and I'm trying to allocate more time to YouTube for my very busy full-time schedule. So hit that like button, comment below. Those things help me grow. And that way I can create more content for all of you. I want to know what's going on with this feeling obsessed. Okay. Like I'm obsessing over you, or I can't get you out of my mind. Something like that. Maybe I have a 2 of Swords. I have a 7 of Swords. Okay. So I'm not the goody two shoes that you think I am, right? Maybe they have something in their past that they're not so proud of. Maybe they weren't perfect in the past, and maybe they've shared that with you. I'm hoping they've shared that with you. I have a 3 of Cups and I have a Hierophant. So I always see that 3 of Cups as a celebration. So making up my mind, I feel like they are not proud of some of the things that they did in the past. I'm going to say it that way. Like I'm not as perfect as you think I am, or you keep saying that I'm just a great guy, a nice guy. It's like I've hurt somebody in the past. I lied to somebody. I cheated on somebody. I'm not as perfect as you think I am. Maybe you don't know that about them, but maybe you do. And maybe you accept them for all their flaws, and that's okay too. Spirit, how do they feel? Where is this connection headed? I have a 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and an 8 of Cups. So there's a feeling of we make a good team. And also came into me as I'm not going to walk away. It's also this feeling of I have walked away in the past. I've turned my back on somebody. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me with that 7 of Swords. I've turned my back in the past. I've walked away in the past. But I feel like they won't walk away this time. I feel like there's something I'm not going to walk away from you. Maybe this relationship has gone back and forth for some of you, and you're worried that they're going to walk away again. I don't feel that way. I feel the opposite. I'm moving in an Ace of Pentacles, bottom of my deck. I'm moving in the direction I have an offer to make you. I have something to give you. I'm in search of a wife. Maybe they're thinking big. Maybe they're thinking bigger picture. So right now I'm feeling like they don't want to walk away from you. I have a Magician. I have so much to offer you just came into me. And I have a Lover's card. I have a feeling that they're making up their mind that they really want something so much more. And you might be saying, you know what, you're too good to be true. This is beautiful. Everything's wonderful. Everything's perfect. And they're trying to, pull you down from the clouds and saying, I'm not perfect. There's things about me and things about my past that are not perfect. And we all know that. I mean, nobody's perfect, but maybe they want you to understand that, there's things that they've done in the past. There's things that they hurt somebody else in the past. Maybe they have some regrets. Maybe they're ashamed of some of their behaviors in the past. But at the same time, I don't feel like they have crazy things in their closet that they're keeping from you. But I feel like they want you to see the reality. I feel like they want you to see that they're not perfect, and they don't expect this relationship to be perfect either, but they're thinking, I'm not going to walk away from it. Spirit, can you share some signs with me? I have a Pisces that just came in. I have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. They just said Taurus and Leo. So it could be any of those signs. Your person could have another sign also. Those are just the ones that Spirit shared with me. Spirit, what else do you have for us? So I'm not walking away. They won't walk away. I like that. A love potion. Feeling compelled to follow. Letting your heart take a lead. Like you've got them under a spell. Okay. Healing energy. They're releasing emotional baggage. So that feeling I'm getting of, I'm not the perfect person that you think I am. Like there's some things in my past that I'm not proud of. Okay. Maybe you're the person that helps them heal. Maybe you're the person that helps them say, yeah, but you're not that person anymore. And you're a better person, and you've moved on, and you've healed, and you've grown. And you don't have to go back to that period of your time that you're not proud of, something like that. So maybe you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. So that could be really important. Contacting you, meeting each other, keeping in contact, good communication, reaching out to you, making future plans. I do feel that. I do feel like this is you've got me under my spell. I want to make some future plans with you. I have dreams about a future with you. That's the direction I'm going. So if this person is even, I don't even feel like they're holding back as much as they are just really trying to help you understand who they are. I want you to understand what you're getting into. Like if for some reason you're going to change your mind because of something, it's like, who they are, you appreciate them sharing and being honest, but people change is really how it's coming in. So this is probably somebody who's had some things in their life that has happened in the past. They made some maybe bad choices in the past, and then they have to live with the results of it, so to speak, whether it's just emotional or consequences. And it's a feeling of, I want you to understand that this is part of my past and it's not going away. And you're like, I do understand. And I still want you. I want you, good, bad, and ugly. I'll take it all. I like you for who you are. And there's things in all of our past that maybe we're ashamed of or not proud of, or we did at a different time in a different place. But I feel like this person just wants you to understand where they're coming from. I have a hanged man. Looking at things from a different perspective. I want you to look at me from a different perspective. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I have a Death card. Yeah, I want you to look at me from a different perspective. I want you to look at me at a different time in my life. And I want you to know that person also. Okay. So I do feel like they're being brutally honest with you. It's like, I changed, and maybe they have some fear of that there's a part of them that would go back to that stage in their life, or some of the things that they were doing during that time in their life. But they've grown. They've been doing the work. They feel more secure. They're more confident with themselves now. And I feel like you're the first person that they are actually sharing these things with. This is how I behaved when I was, in my 20s. I was crazy. I was wild. I did drugs. I was promiscuous, whatever it was. But it's a feeling of, I want you to know that part of me. I want you to understand that part of me. So I'm going to say, if anything, they're being very brutally honest with you because they really want a future with you. I want this relationship to be successful. I want to share the truth. There we go. And I want to build upon something. Like, I just want it to be all out in the open. So, you know what? Kudos to the person who wants to be open and honest. And because if you hold it in and you keep it in the closet, and somebody in their family slips about something and you didn't know anything about it, it's like they're better off just telling you right up front anything that they feel like would interfere in this connection or your opinion of them. But Spirit's saying your opinion of them is for who they are today, not for their past, not for what they did in the past. So they just need you to know, I guess, is what they're saying. And the Phoenix, it's a new phase, it's a renewal, it's a transformation for them. Maybe you're helping them rise above it all. That you say to them, that's not who you are today. You're in a different place today, and you're certainly in a different place in this relationship. So just keep saying those positive messages to them, that you love them for who they are. I have a Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. That could be their fear. Their fear of, are you going to accept me for everything from my past, or are you going to walk away? Are you going to walk away? Are you going to just turn your back? Because they said they won't walk away. So it's going to be up to you. If, this is somebody who is thinking, I'm not going to walk. It would take a lot for me to walk away from you. So they're just making sure that it's almost an insecurity feeling. Like, I don't want you to be able to, find out that you're not happy with me for some reason that I didn't share with you. But if they're honest, they don't want a heartbreak. Okay. So they don't want to break up. They don't want to mourn a loss of, like, just the thought of losing you is enough to break their heart. Like, they don't want that. They want to be very honest and open. And right now they're obsessing over something from their past that they think you're somehow judging them on, or that somehow that would be the deal breaker. And maybe they just need to get it off their chest and tell you everything. Coffee cup, a meeting, conversation, uplifting conversation, maybe just a heart-to-heart conversation, taking off the mask, not showing their true feelings, hiding behind something. It's a feeling of, in the past, I always held this back. And maybe it's something that haunts them. Maybe it's something that they're really ashamed of in their past. And they say, I just wish that I didn't have that in my past. But you're going to accept them for who they are, is how I feel. I have a separation. I'm missing you. I'm yearning for you. Unsure about the future. So we've got somebody who's very scared of, what if you knew the real me? Well, you're getting to know the real you. Okay. You're getting to know the real them, I should say. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Keep manifesting. Be grateful. This feeling of, am I good enough for you? So this person's feeling very insecure for some reason. And we want to make sure that they understand that you're with them for who they are, and not because of their past, and not because of anything that happened. As long as they're not doing those things today, and they're not doing those things with you, do people change? Yes. And that's what I want you to look at. It's like this person has overcome something, and they're a different person today. Maybe they're a different person because of you. They're a better person because of you. But they are moving in the direction of, I don't want to walk away from this. I need you to know the real me. I'm in it. Are you in it? Two of Pentacles, flexibility, back and forth, right? Six of Pentacles, I want to give you everything. I have the Hierophant, my morals, my values. I need to be honest and upfront with you. Gorgeous. And then a Two of Wands, a decision. Maybe it's a decision to tell you whatever they have been holding on to. Maybe this hasn't been revealed yet. There's one more thing I need you to know now that we're in a serious relationship energy. There's something about me that I have to get off my chest, or I need you to understand this part of my life, something about my childhood, or something that happened to me in the past. So it's a feeling of, once you know, and you accept them for that, and you accept them for everything that they've told you, everything that they've shared with you, I feel like then we're going to move forward to a deeper and more committed relationship, because Spirit just said this person truly loves you. I have a 7 of Swords. Like, I'm just so afraid that if I hold in these secrets, it's going to come back to haunt me. So somebody's going to put some, here's my King of Swords, and then here's my 8 of Wands. So this feeling of, I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. And they may have already shared it with you. There might be nothing that you feel like you don't know about this person, but maybe it was really hard for them to share it with you when they did share it. So a sense of vulnerability, a sense of, I want you to be in my life. I want you to be there. And I have the World. You complete me. How about that? How about a feeling of, you complete me? I've never felt that I wanted to be this vulnerable with somebody, or I've never felt that I wanted to, I wanted to make sure that you knew what you knew what you were getting into. So it's somebody who obviously is planning a future with you. It's somebody who you have to accept them for all the parts and pieces that they have to offer. And they are definitely planning a future with you. Spirit, please share with me their feelings. What do we have? I don't know how to express my love. It's so intense, right? So I keep it inside. So they're really trying to let you know, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm not going to walk away from this connection. I need you to love me for who I am and for all that I am, all of those things. I reread your messages all of the time. I'm constantly thinking about you. A little bit of an obsession feeling, a little bit of a, I've never been this vulnerable with anybody before. You are my light in the dark. Okay. You're the person who really sees who I am, and you do accept me for all that I am, So, there's people that sometimes people will say, no, I can't, I don't want to be with you for whatever reason because of something in their past. And other people say, well, that's not who you are today. So I can't judge you on that. I can only look at what's right in front of me. So, it really depends on your relationship. You've changed me forever. You are tattooed on my heart. You are in my soul is how it just came in. And I do love you. I love you. And I want us to have everything. I just want to be brutally honest. Stay forever with me. Stay forever. And I feel you are my soulmate. So this feeling of, you complete me, right? Do we need to be honest with the person we're going to share our life with? Do we need to, the person certainly that we're talking about a long-term commitment with, do we need to know those things from their past? I would say yes, so that we understand them better, so that we know where they're coming from. We know their history. We know, the things that have happened in their life, so that we can be there for them and support them. So I do feel like you've met your soulmate. I feel like they really are 100% saying to you, you complete me. And I want you to know everything about me. I want you to know everything that I have to offer. And I want you to know everything that I think about and the things that I've experienced, so that we can have a really happy and healthy future together. So let's put this out into the universe. Beautiful energy. I wouldn't give up on this person. I would just be, this is just salt of the earth kind of stuff. So I'm going to put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe. So grateful. And your comments, I'm so grateful for. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.